And the Bible fragments a man's lifetime into 4 seasons. I want you to please listen. There are 4 seasons in a man's life. The first season in any man's life is called the morning season. The second season is called the afternoon season. The third season is called the evening season. And the final season is called night. Hallelujah. And these seasons are fragmented into 25-year circles. So the first 25 years of a man's life, ready or not, is called your morning season. The second 25 years of your life is called your afternoon season. The third 25 years of your life is called your evening season. And every other thing after that time is called night. Are we together? Now, according to God's expectation, a man's lifetime should be maximized by knowing what these seasons represent and how to maximize them. For instance, in the morning season of a man's life, God's intent is that within the first 25 years of your life, under normal circumstances, you should have found Jesus. You should have found purpose. Are we together now? Yes. You should already be on a course for a glorious destiny. It is also called the learning stage of life. That is the stage of life that you can make mistakes and life will forgive you. When the sun begins to rise, it is the morning stage. You say good morning. You do not say good night in the morning. The sun may not be shining in its strength as much as we know, and yet you are still patient because you know there is something called afternoon. It is unfair to expect the light to shine brightest in the morning, so you give it room. Are we together now? But once it gets to 12 noon, you no longer say good morning, because the time would have changed. You say good afternoon, and there are expectations that come with the afternoon. The sun shines brightest in the afternoon. You can dry your clothes and in minutes they are dried because of the advantage of illumination. Are we together now? Yes. It is the high point of your energy. If you waste your afternoon, chances are excellent that your entire day has been wasted. Are we together? You seldom find people sleeping in the afternoon. It's a time of high energy activity, the most productive period of any man's life. That's where serious meetings happen. Are we together now? Yeah. The afternoon. And then, as though the afternoon will never end, 3, 4, 5, and something begins to happen. The strength of the sun seems to diminish with respect to our perception here. Are we together now? And it looks like darkness is gradually overshadowing light. It is called evening. At that point, people return back from their places of work and they begin to consolidate on their day. And when it gets to 6, 7, 8 p.m., we still say good evening, but what we mean is good night. Hallelujah. Yes. And this is a replica of the seasons of a man's life. As much as we do not want to hear it, the thing about time is that it never goes backward. Time does not have the ability to go back. No. Restoration is God taking what you missed forward, not you going backward. Are we together? You will never go to 2022 again. You will never go into 2021 again, in as much as we know. The realm of the spirit affords you the advantage to move forward and backward, but within the frame of time, no. Once you go forward, do you know what that means? That means the moment you take that step, you are closer today to your afternoon than you were yesterday. You are closer today to your evening than you were yesterday. You are closer for some to your night than you were yesterday. Every day and every second takes you closer, and these seasons were designed to open by default. It does not matter whether you maximize them or not.